How's it going, everybody? This is Kazuya, the Game Hunter channel, with another episode of What the Heck Is. Today I'm playing the Red Solstice. This game is an early stage on Steam. It's basically a player co-op strategy RPG game which is set up on Mars. This is really cool. 8 players with 8 different classes: assault, heavy assault, recon, marksman, demolition, terminator, hellfire, medic. So there's plenty of customization. So let's get into some little details. This is the main screen where you can select your character. The character, like I said, different classes: assault, medic, recon, heavy support. They all have special weapons, special abilities. So I will probably say that it's a good idea to start with the assault, especially if you just start playing this game, because it's quite challenging. Another thing that you can do, you can level up your character, and you get some special attributes once that you level up your character. So that's the RPG factor that this game is bringing you. There is some special components that you can actually use. This is like a special perks. Every perk can continue level up during the game. Okay, so the more kills you get, the more XP you gain during the game, you're gonna be able to level up those special attributes, like a critical shot, more damage with light weapons, some stuff like that. It's really straightforward. I will say that probably it's gonna take like 3 or 4 games before getting to the mood and understand everything well. But it's really well done so far. It reminds me like an StarCraft mode, or probably Alien Swarm. And when you play it, also you feel like you're playing Aliens or something like that. So it's another thing that you can add to your characters: the power-ups. Power-ups are like a special. It's a power-up basically. So you can, for example, get some extra damage, but you need to pay the consequences. Like your movement can be slowed down in some percentage. So you need to choose very wisely. You use your power-ups. I would probably recommend you, if you're new, you can actually get the power-up that provide you more armor, which is really not bad. And you sacrifice a little bit of speed, but that's okay. It's not too bad. You have your primary weapon, your cannon ammunition, secondary weapon. I'm playing assault, so of course, basically I'm using assault rifles as my primary weapon. Can use some special ammunitions. I won't go into details which one is which one, but usually I go for full metal jacket or hollow guide, whatever. Then you're gonna be unlocking, depending on your rank, you're gonna be able to access different weapons. That is pretty cool. Okay, so that's why it's so important to play the game and trying to upgrade your soldier. So then in this section, you can get ready and have your loadout ready. Okay, as an assault, I like to play with an assault rifle, of course, as a primary. Secondary, usually I use a shotgun because it's pretty cool and actually does a lot of damage. Probably too much. I think that's something that they're gonna nerf because it's crazy. And then you can save your loadout, which is pretty convenient. So you can save it for another opportunity. You can have different loadouts depending of the occasion, depending with the people that you're gonna be playing, right? So we're gonna get into a game real quick. Just gonna show you some highlights so we can explore the Red Solstice together. Okay. There is a couple of different modes. One is like a survival mode, like a horde. I think it's called bunker, defense, safe bunker, or something like that. This is like a more storyline. I would recommend you to play the prologue first, because that's going to show you all the basics that you need to survive in this game. Okay. One of the key of this game is to try to stay together, fellas. I'm telling you, the game is not easy at all, so you really need to find the way to keep your troops together. Okay, exactly. Teamwork is the key, otherwise you're really dumb. I know this is, like I say, one of the aspects of the game is providing you that RPG aspect, so you can have look for different equipment, look for ammunition, stuff like that. And some people get completely like attracted with that aspect of the game, and they spend all the time just looting stuff. Looting is important. You need to find ammunition or some other items. Okay, but the problem is that try to stay together with the team, try to communicate with them, otherwise you're gonna find yourself looting a room, and then all of a sudden you are by yourself. You are on your own, buddy. Another cool thing is the first two people who join the lobby, they're gonna become the leaders, and they can actually provide the guidance to the rest of the team, especially for the newbies. You can give commands with F1, F2, and F3, so follow the leader. That is something that you have to do. Another cool thing in this game is that besides the capability to actually aim manually, you can activate the auto aim with the, I think it's the E. The key is E, if I'm not wrong. The auto aim is pretty cool. Okay, allow you to do a lot of I don't know. It save you a lot of the harassment to trying to aim for the enemies. But the only problem is sometimes you start firing into the darkness, you're gonna miss a lot. The character is gonna start shooting when it's moving, and that could be a problem. Okay, you're gonna miss a lot of shots, and like I say, when you activate the auto aim, you're gonna lose 40% of your speed, and also the efficiency of your ammunition is gonna go down. So use it wisely, okay? Otherwise you can get yourself in trouble. There's a lot of ammunition that you can waste if you select or have your auto aim activated all the time. Don't forget to use your skills. Remember the skills that we set up in the first screen when you were setting up your character, your loadout. Don't forget, okay? Because once that you get the experience, you're gonna be able to unlock and level up those skills, and it's critical to keep an eye on them, right? Also remember, around the map you're gonna find some special sentry guns locations, stuff like that. Don't forget to activate it too, because that could give you extra time for you and your teammates to explore a little bit and try to look for some more ammunition, some stuff like that. It is very important, like I say, to follow the leader, but try to also take care of those little things. Look for the sentry guns, whatever you can activate it, just do it. Okay, that is really important. The game itself is really cool. Give me, like I say, an impression that I'm playing like aliens or alien swarm, which I hope I actually post in this in the commentary section if you feel like Steam should bring back Alien Swarm. That game is awesome. I have no idea why they decided to cut him off. I know that it's a workshop. I think that everybody's asking if they can add a workshop section. That would be cool, so they can add some mods and stuff like that. But okay, let's get focusing the Red Solstice, because it's actually pretty similar. Another important thing, to try to stay near the edge of the map. Otherwise you're gonna see swarms. I mean, you're gonna see aliens coming from everywhere. And be careful, and use your special attributes. There's some special attribute, for example, with Y, your character can run, and then the cooldown is like 40 seconds. I would recommend to use that one, especially when you are running behind the team, and you're trying to catch up with the rest of the... Oh my god, you see, this is the problem. When you get by yourself, you can get overrun extremely fast. But this is a good thing when you have a team that is diversified, when you have Hellfires, Recon, Medics and everything. It makes everything a lot more simple. Another important thing is that in the boss battles, it can get really nasty. These aliens, so big bosses, are a pain in the butt. Be careful if you're using auto aim, because when you're using auto aim, you're gonna lock yourself shooting that target, and your movement is going to be so slow that the alien's going to be able to catch you up. So be careful. I would recommend, like I say, there is some areas of the game that is important probably to use the auto aim, but most of the time I'm trying to use my manual aiming. That really helped me to keep a balance. Use your sachet, use your claymore, all the items that you found, because remember, you're not saving those for another game. So claymores and items like that, like sachet, they can help you a lot to create like a perimeter, a defensive perimeter that your teammates are really gonna appreciate. Wow, we're doing quite good in this part of the game. like I see a couple little tips. The game is really hard, first of all, so don't get frustrated. You die a lot, and you're gonna die a lot. But like I say, stay together, use your items. Well, this is the TheGameHuntah. This is another episode of What the Heck Is. I hope you guys are enjoying this video. Don't forget, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy, everybody.